Well, hi guys, I'm back from holidays and I've got straight back into some work here, cleaning up the garage and getting a garage door put on tomorrow. So the whole thing will be completely sealed up then and ready to store cars and probably other things as well. We'll wait and see. So it's going to look a bit different after tomorrow. As you can see, it's raining, so I better stay under cover and just fill you in on a bit of what happened on the last part of our holidays. Some of you would know I indicated that I've got a bit of a convict heritage, and that's what I was trying to find out more detail about while we were there in that last couple of days. So I didn't get to upload any vlogs over that time, because it was just pretty intense and pretty emotional actually for me, because part of our history has been hard to uncover. It has been a bit of a mystery, so it's been very difficult to locate some of the information about what happened. Ellen, my great-great-grandmother, was in the Cascades female factory in Hobart for quite a while. As well as two other factories in both Launceston and a town called Georgetown. And her husband-to-be, George William Mainwaring, was also a convict at Port Arthur. There's a bit less information about him, but anyway, I've dug up all sorts of info and finding out about where she, that is Ellen, was at Cascades and what went on there. It's a pretty dreadful sort of experience it would have been for her, and solitary confinement, very little social interaction. They were not allowed to talk, and received solitary confinement just for opening your mouth and speaking, because it was a place of silence. So very daunting being there and hearing about what she would have experienced. But anyway, it was great to find out all about that and to get some inside knowledge from people who were there and who have gone through all the historical information and got information about the people who were there, the people who ran it, and also about, like my great-great-grandmother, the people who were in it. So there you go. She was convicted for stealing 4 books and a piece of denim material in London. She was a street urchin, just like in Charles Dickens in Oliver Twist. She was one of those type of characters, and as a 13-year-old, she received a 14-year sentence to Hobart, to Australia, to Van Diemen's Land, as it was then called, in Tasmania. So that was that. But anyway, she did about 10 years service there in the female factories until she was released and got married and became a farmer in northern Tasmania. This is where my great-great-grandmother first worked after being at the Cascades women's factory for however long, a year maybe. So it was called the Blacksmiths Arms back in 1832. Blacksmiths Arms Hotel or pub, and now it's called Epsom House and operates as a reception centre. So it's really odd being here when my great-great-grandmother was about 15 years old. This is the memorial for Ellen Murphy and George Mainwaring, 2 convicts who came out here from England and met up, however, and married, and are my great-great-grandparents. Quite amazing today to be at the Penguin Old Cemetery, where so many of my great-great-grandparents have been buried on both sides of my family, both my mother's side and my father's side. And there's very many missing links still, but this whole cemetery joins together a whole heap of stuff that before now to me has been a mystery. So it's great to put that all together and see convicts, my great-great grandparents who were convicts, along with great-great-parents who were free settlers. And they're joined together here in this cemetery and later on joined as a family. So quite a remarkable experience. So there you go, that's what I've discovered over the last couple of days. It's all very exciting, and as dreadful as her experience was, she began a family, and here I am a couple of generations later as part of her now way extended family. So there you go, guys. Things will be getting back to normal now. I'll be doing obviously way more food reviews coming up very soon, and also I'm going to be on a tech webcast this coming Saturday, Australian time, 12 o'clock Melbourne time, Eastern Australian Standard Time. So I'll give you a bit more information about that as it comes to hand, and looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. So there you go, guys. Back into action, back into doing the vlogs, back into the food reviews and whatever else might be coming up. Okay, see you soon.